Good evening and welcome to Tickers in the Tea Room on a Tuesday night. Thank you and welcome to the only show that matters. I do appreciate you being here. So, on to our guests. As usual, we have the man of the moment. It's GGMT Brian.
This is the only show that matters because it's the only show that I'm on right now.
That's fine. That's excellent.
I'm full of piss and vinegar, so be careful, kids.
Okay, thank you. And of course, the only show that has the craze. There you go. There are two there, but you just can only you can see little ears at the back. You can see the ears at the back. There you go. Little big ears. He's there.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I see him.
Oh! We have movement. Oh, there we are. I'm sure they'll move in a bit. That's fine. Excellent. So let's see. Matt H, friend of the show. Good evening, everyone. Upvoted. Thank you, Matt H. Please, everyone, upvote. It helps the algorithm. Apparently. Watch Apprentice, good evening at Matt H. Good evening at Watch Apprentice. Timepiece Bob, evening all. Have a great show. Thank you, Timepiece Bob. We'll make it all better because you're here. Thank you very much. Midland Drum Lessons, evening. Thank you very much. Matt H says hello to TWA. And Chili Badger, admin, hello everybody. It's Tuesday Tickers time again. Tune in and don't drop out. That is a good slogan. Thank you very much, Chili Badger. M2 Carlino. OMG, a stream that starts on time. Well, we do try to start on time, certainly. Thank you very much for pointing that out. That's excellent. Junior Johnson, hello from Michigan. Hello, Junior Johnson. Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Tickers, have you ever considered taking up pipe smoking? No, I haven't. I've considered trying cigars at some point because a friend of the show, Muhammad Ali, does that. I think it would be quite, maybe, I don't know. I don't know whether the boys would, you might get on the boys might not like the smoke, you see.
A proper northern boy would smoke a pipe. It's a cheaper way.
Yeah, but cigars are cool, aren't they? They're cool as fuck, aren't they?
They're okay.
You know.
They're tolerable.
Okay, everybody saying hello. Everybody get a room. All good, thanks, Matt H. Hello, Watch Apprentice. Everyone says, yes, everybody says hello to everybody. Hello from everybody to everybody. Fantastic. Right, so tonight we have this small lovely bundle here. Tommy Con may join us in a bit. He doesn't know. Depends who he's getting off in New York. You know what I mean? We'll just see. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so let's see what else let's see the first watch we're going to look at today. Oh, I think we'll have this one, shall we? Right, let's just share my screen, and the first one we shall have is. What do you think of these two, Brian? Immediately, I like the black and the grey one, not the pink and white one.
I don't know. I saw you as a pink and white one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've got a bit pink and white on me.
I could see that I could see you wearing that to a Culture Club concert.
Really?
Yeah.
They come and go. Come and go.
Yeah.
Sorry. Only old fogies will get the reference to that. Right. No, seriously, though, I like them. I mean, the Zodiac Seawolf has got a lot of history about it. Yeah. I do like the one on the right, the black and grey one. I really think it's quite tasty, that.
I don't care what anybody says about them. They got GMT on there. I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. You're triggered. It's GMT. It's like you'll have two of each, please. Now come on. No, I'm sorry. I just don't like it. That colour. Sorry.
Well, here's my question. Scroll back up, because on the black and gray one, they still have that pink hand.
It's more red than pink. There's different color hand. Well, you need to clean your glasses because the hand on the grey and black one is red. The hand on the pink bezeled one is pink. But I'll tell you what, someone might say to me, if I had a vintage Rolex Pepsi, the red on the bezel could go that color. I have plenty of pictures of in a book of them that color.
Yeah.
And would I suddenly disown the watch if it went that color?
Well,
probably no, probably not, because it's a Pepsi and it's patinated. But to pull it out the showroom like that, I'm not having it.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind that. That color doesn't bother me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Fun summertime beach watch. Zodiac being playful. Great.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it was a serious dive watch in the 60s. The Zodiac Super Seawolf.
Well, it's probably still a serious dive watch.
Yeah. Okay, so it's got new self-winding STP 7-20 GMT movement. What does the rest of the esteemed audience think of them? Okay, they're still getting a room and still saying hello to each other. What is an STP movement?
Is that the one that replaced the Seagull, whatever?
It might have been. Let me have a bit of a nosy. I think that I'm sure that I remember, because we had Mike on who used to work for Zodiac and now works for Christopher Ward, and I'm sure that he said that they own STP now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they did. I thought they had a big stake in it. I'm sure they told us that, or I might have just been smoking something. Let me have a look.
Swiss Technologies Productions, STP.
Right. Does it say who owns it? Can you find out who owns it?
No, I can't.
I'm sure he said he was something to do with it. Right. Owned by the Fossil Group.
Okay.
Well, I thought and aren't the Fossil? I'm sure the Fossil Group own these guys as well. I'm sure they do.
Well, let's do some research.
Yeah,
live research.
Live research. Yeah, find out who owns Zodiac.
Fossil Group Fashion Company. Let's see. Brands they own. Where is that? Where is Wikipedia?
American brand of Swiss-made watches founded in 1882. But I'm sure they why am I thinking that they are owned by the Fossil Group now? I'm bloody sure it is. Yes, they are. Financial Groups and Fossil Incorporated acquisition. Yes. So the Fossil Group, parent company of Zodiac, is the Fossil Group, and Fossil Group own STP Movements. So that is why it's got an STP. I'm glad I got that cleared up, because I thought I was imagining it for the moment. Yeah. Everyone was telling me in the chat, but I do apologise. I wasn't actually looking at the chat. I was trying to find the answer. Thank you very much, everybody. Apes, you can come and join us if you want, mate. As long as you're going to behave yourself, certainly. Would you like to join us, Apes?
Yeah.
Okay, just let me grab the link then. Certainly.
I got my hammer on the back room though.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. The bouncers on the door. Certainly. Just let me just grab the link. Sorry, I've just got to bloody find it. Right, there we go. Right. Okay, where are we? Copy. Your link address.
I cannot find a wiki page for the fossil.
There we
group.
go, Apes. Apes, you want to jump on, mate?
Aha. Oh, how very interesting.
What?
Some of the brands they own. I did not realize that they were as big as they were.
Who? Fossil Group?
Yeah.
Why do they own?
They own a very interesting company called Skagen, which is Skagen Designs, which is actually pronounced Skagen in Danish.
Hang on a minute. OC, let me move you. Oh, you're not Apes in disguise, are you, OC? Oh, Apes is here as well. Welcome, OC. I can't hear you, mate.
It's better that way.
How about now?
Oh,
I
damn.
can hear you now. I need to ask you
I found the mute button.
OC, before we add Apes, he's not even got his camera on. Do you know him? Has he been on a stream with you before?
I don't know Ape. I don't know him, but I have no beefs with anybody.
No, but I don't know. Last time I know he's gone. That's interesting. No, what I'm saying is, remember last time on your stream we had somebody who caused some issue. Do you remember?
Oh no. Apes is in the chat. Apes is
all right, but he just came
guy.
on. He didn't have a camera on. He wanted to come in the chat, and he didn't have a camera on. So when he puts a camera on, Apes, we'll let him on.
Yeah, he can listen if he wants to. Hold
on, Apes. I didn't say you're not allowed. Hold on, Apes. Click the link, put your camera on, and you can come on the stream. We haven't said you can't come on.
Yeah, you gotta have your camera on, so that way the ticker takes a screenshot of your image, and that's run through facial recognition, and then it goes through Google reverse image search, and there he's able to identify you. And if you ever do anything in the future, tickers, with maximum retribution, will seek you out and seek vengeance. But you're welcome on.
Yeah. Apparently, M2 Colleen said he asks for the link, then disappears on every stream. Well, yeah, okay, so that's fine, right?
He says, why am I not allowed on? I'll go on when OC leaves. He's welcome on now. I don't hate the guy.
OC's there. He's telling you. He's telling you. You allowed on. So what's the problem? Yeah,
of course he is.
Let's get back to business. Right. Okay. So, OC, what do you think? What do you think of the Zodiac?
OC, Zodiac's a brand of watch that is not a Rolex.
Yeah.
I'm actually familiar with Zodiac. I actually considered buying a Zodiac at one point in time, but I didn't do it, thankfully. But this is a good looking watch. I mean, is it pink and white for any particular reason? Are they celebrating?
That's what I was thinking. They do two colors. I much prefer the black and the grey one.
Are they celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month 5 months early?
I was thinking that myself because that is that pink color, isn't it? It may be.
I mean, they're limiting themselves with that color choice. It's just not, it's not as versatile as choosing a different color like blue.
The other color on the right hand side is the color I prefer.
Yeah, the boring one.
They did that beautiful recreation of the Pan Am edition, but 2 years ago now, year and a half ago. It was fantastic.
Yeah. I like the Super Seawolf. The Super Seawolf is it's a black and it's got these cool triangular shaped indices at the 3, 6, and 9, I believe. Yeah, the Super Seawolf is a pretty cool one.
Well, this is a Super Seawolf.
Is it?
Yes.
As opposed. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
but this is a GMT. This is a GMT, so it's got a
Super Seawolf GMT then, but it's still a Super Seawolf. Yeah, okay.
If you guys keep saying GMT, I'm going to have to leave the screen for a few minutes.
Now, what we usually do, OC, is if you don't know the price of it, we usually just have a bit of a guess on what you think.
I know the prices of Zodiac, so I'm going to say this is around £2,000.
Okay, I reckon it's 1,600. I reckon. Can anybody else in the chat want to have a stab at what prices these are?
$2,595 plus tax
Really?
and shipping.
It's a bit uppy, that, isn't it, for them, isn't it?
I was looking at the Zodiac in 2020, and it was $1,750, I believe, US. So
Right, was it
and
a
that-
GMT or was it a Super Seawolf?
No, just a regular Super Seawolf.
Just a regular Super Seawolf.
So yeah, I don't know what that means in pound, but that translates to in pounds.
Dr. Bob says 1,700. Timepiece Bob says 1995.
Actual price is. Oh, sorry.
Without going over,
No, actual price is $1,950 US dollars.
I'm over. I was over by 50, but basically I nailed it. So
Nailed it. Well done. Now I'm not into that. Not into that color. I'm sorry. It just doesn't.
it's not feminine enough for you.
Yeah, it's only an old pink bezel. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's go for the next one, which is the charming old school spirited that Meistersinger Enamel Edition 1Z.
All right. I quit. I hate
Or
these
Z.
one-handed watches. Who cares? It's stupid. Get it off the screen.
Really? Yeah, I must admit, I don't see the fucking point of it.
Tickers needs content. You can't go that fast. But they are known for this one-handed watch. So
Save us, Tommy. Save us.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. Yo, Tommy,
Hi,
how you doing? Tommy, welcome. Meet OC, who is just above you at the moment. Say hello to
Hey,
OC.
man. Hey, OC,
Greetings.
how you doing?
doing pretty good.
I do not like these.
Thank you. You
What-
can stay.
What do you have against one-armed watches?
I don't know.
Are you being
Tie one arm
all-
behind your back. See how it feels.
If all the other watches went to high school together, this is the watch that would get bullied a lot.
So
I
how
don't
can you
know.
tell the time on this? Will someone tell me how you tell the fucking time on this?
Well, the numbers, the numbers are 1 through 12, and then you just look at how the space between the numbers.
And then all you do, these bollocks.
Yeah, you can see like 01, 02, 03, 04.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's just
Everything is just very concentrated. So
Yeah.
you can tell
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
tell the time within like 10 to 15 minutes of each. You know, if you're not super
Yeah, that's
precise
what I
about
mean,
what time
you
you
just-
think it is. Yeah, it's like I think it's approximately 1:30. Okay, good enough.
It's around. It's not yet 2:00, and it's
Yeah.
after 1:00 some.
yeah.
time.
If you had to do a job where time is an absolute spot on, you don't have this fucking watch, basically, do you?
This is not for you.
When you're retired and you're wandering along the beach, and you just need to know that you need to be home by 5. You can look at the watch and say, "Hey, as long as it's before the 5, I'm
Yeah,
good."
that's it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Ridiculously
dear.
stupid.
So, what sort of money? Is considering they're not giving you a full watch, they're only giving you one hand, and they're giving you less electronics to control that one hand.
If it's more
What
than
kind
the
of money are they
value,
going to ask you for this thing?
if it's more than the value of the leather strap, you're getting overpaid and sodomized in the public retail space.
Okay.
Whoa.
So what's the
what
price?
an
Go on,
analogy.
go on, OC. What price then, mate? Are they going to rip you off for this?
I don't know what these are priced at, but it's not an offensive looking dress watch. I don't know. I assume these are under $5,000.
Yeah, it'd be over 5,000 if they put the second hand on there.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd be,
have 3.5
I'd be
grand, I
floored
reckon.
if that was over 5,000.
This brand's been around a long time, guys. So they've managed to persevere. How, I'm not quite sure, but they do.
They do
Wow.
really well in selling watches to the Braille Institute.
How many groups is Brian going to offend in one show?
All of them.
Oh, All of them, obviously. Yeah, he did announce that he's full of spit and vinegar today. So
Brian keeps a list of protected classes by his monitor. He just checks them off.
There is no protected classes with me. You're in trouble.
yeah,
Just before I came on here, they were talking about jujitsu. I referred to that as a Chinese kosher restaurant that I might like. Hate this thing. Hate it.
Not allowed
But
to smoke.
I think this is like $2,800 to $2,900 US dollars.
Hey, shit in it. It's not good, is it? Really?
Yeah, I think Chili Badger nailed it
Why are
in
they-
pounds.
Why are they showing a pizza oven? That's making me hungry. Go up a little bit. There we go.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What's the?
They're sliding a
Yeah.
pizza into the oven. What does that have to do with this watch?
Oh wait, are they saying that this is a Grand Few enamel dial?
Yeah, something to do with the lustrous ivory coloured enamel with the wonderful old school look.
All
Ah.
right, I changed my price. If you can take the dial out and the watch strap off, then you got something there.
I think what they're saying is if you buy this watch, everybody who buys one gets a $100 Domino's gift card.
Yeah. Yes. Oh God, it's horrible. Let's have a look. So it's got manual wind unit at 6498, 43mm polished stainless steel case, 12.4mm. Oh dear, 4,990. So fucking hell, OC nails it again. $10 under $10 under the.
Not bad for someone who's only been in the watch hobby for 7 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Limited to 24 pieces. I'm telling you, they're going to be in one of these high street stores in a couple of years' time, still selling them, aren't they?
$5,000.
Guys, take this opportunity to like the stream. Let's get tickers to 20 upvotes immediately, guys who are watching. Just make it happen. Go. Boom.
Yes, please.
Do it.
Yes.
Wait. If these jack wagons can sell 24 of these freaking watches, we can at least get 25 upvotes for tickers.
Hang on.
Tickers has two hands. You ought to be double the quantity.
They can make 24 of them. They didn't say they can sell 24 of them. They can make 24 of them. I still think they're going to be struggling to get rid of them. Right.
Super chat.
Patel Philly, $2 Canadian. Tickers is OC the mystery guest. No. So anyone who just wonders, basically there is a big watch show on called Time London, which is being organised by D. I shall be going and I shall be streaming in the afternoon. Lots of people are going to be there. We're going to have D on the show a few weeks beforehand to talk about it. And there is what is known as the Big Brother House. So it's a big house that Jamie Opulence has paid as bought the house. It's a Airbnb, big house, and there's going to be Archie. There's going to be Marcelo and his wife. There's going to be Dodger and his wife. There's going to be Mental Jock. I don't remember.
And his wife.
Sorry, Mental Jock and his wife.
I don't know. I'm just adding and his wife to everything.
Oh, right. Red Shovel is going in there.
And his wife.
Right. Tim's going?
No, Tim isn't going as far as we know. Don't forget.
Oh, I heard Red Shovel's wife. Sorry.
Oh, right. Sorry. And there is a mystery guest. Originally, there was a big bedroom that Jamie Opulence picked for himself, and he's moved in with.
How do you know so much detail about this? Why is this so important? Why are you so involved in this?
Well, I'll say because Thomas Burnett, he's moving in with Thomas Burnett, and basically it all started just going to one stream when they were talking about the guest. So I got just embroiled in trying to guess who the mystery guest was. And some certain clues were given, and I managed to guess who it was. And because only me and Jamie Opulence know who it is, unless Jamie Opulence is pulling a chain and it's not who he agreed it was, everyone's like in my inbox saying, "Who's the mystery guest? Who's the mystery guest? Who's the mystery guest?" Well, I'm not going to tell.
And you refuse to reveal what you know, is what you're saying.
Yes, because what's happening, I have a vested interest in this, because when they get, the only time the mystery guest is going to be revealed is when they enter the house on the Thursday before the show on the Saturday. And Jamie Opulence is going to come on the StreamYard. I'm going to go on StreamYard as well, on here live, and then we're going to stream the mystery guest walking into the house. So I'm going to go live then, and I'm going to have the exclusive revealing to people who the mystery guest is.
But you already know who the mystery guest is.
I don't know who it is, but all the people who are watching who can give a shit don't know who it is. So I'm going to go live and hopefully get a few views.
This is like when Geraldo Rivera broke into what was that? The vault. The who was the guy? So someone in the chat will remember
Jimmy
this.
Hoffa.
No, it wasn't Jimmy Hoffa. It was like somebody else's vault, and then there was nothing in there.
Dr. Bob says, I think Thomas Bennett is the mystery guest.
Yeah, the Al Capone's. Yeah. Thanks, Bill K.
Yeah.
Silly sausage. I love it. Northern humour. This guy's from Manchester somewhere. I tell you, and he's funny. Jesus, with less repeats of Faulty Towers than as a mystery guest story. That is absolutely true. But I'm milking it, mate. I'm milking it because I'm going to have the live exclusive on the Tickers channel of the mystery guest for whoever gives a shit. Yes, we'll get that publicised in a bit. That'll be good.
You would be you and Curly tuning into that stream and nobody else.
No, there are a few people. Oh no, there'll be Apes. Because Apes has been messaging me on every stream, every 5 minutes. Tell us who the mystery guest is. And I say, which part of I won't tell you don't you understand? Then it gives 5 minutes and Apes goes, Tickers, tell us who the mystery guest is.
It's obviously Tickers. I mean, it's obviously him.
No, it really isn't, mate. It really isn't.
Tickers is coming out as a woman.
We've seen that already.
It's costing me enough to put the dogs in tow for the show, so I won't be spending any more time away from them. I'll miss them as it is.
I care slightly more about who the mystery guest is than this one-handed shitter watch.
Yeah, get this off the screen. This has gotten way more airtime than it deserves.
Right. Okay. So the next one, here we go, is Zin trying to be Breitling.
No, they're not.
How much of a like rip-off is that of a?
But that's not fair because that's not fair because they have the right to use the Navitimer brand and the Navitimer design.
Yep.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, No Endless Time, who's one of our great community supporters in Germany, there's a picture of him at the Zin boutique trying on this watch. So if you go to most of the people in chat probably follow No Endless Time on Instagram. He's got some great pictures of this on his wrist. The one on the far left, the sky blue one, it's a beautiful watch.
Right. That's very close to it. I mean, so are you saying that is there a design on this that Breitling kind of own? Is there something there's
something where in the 70s, I believe Breitling gave up the right, or they stopped using Navitimers, and they gave Zin the right to produce Navitimers, and then there's some kind of legal issue where Zin has the right to.
I would say I've never seen a Zin like this. I mean, I've never seen a Zin like.
Oh yeah, no, they've been making Navitimers for decades.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. It's usually just the dive watches I've seen. I've not seen many of these. Okay, interesting. I mean, they're calling it Navigate. Now, out of the three, I think I like the sky blue one the best, actually.
There's not enough contrast for me. I like the
I
the
like
black
the
one.
black.
Okay.
Once you know what they
Ryan?
say, tickers. Once you go black.
Never go back.
Oh, I was gonna say once you go black, it's much more legible. But
No,
Wait. I want the pink. I'm all about the pink.
Right. Say, Brian, which one of those three, mate?
Far left, because I live in Florida, so that's bright and sunny looking.
Okay, so we'll take it. All these three are identical apart from the colours, are they? Yeah, they're all the same. There's no different features on any of them. Which no, they're all the same. Right. So let's find out what sort of price are they. Wow, what sort of price are these going to be?
by the way, the Watch
I see.
Apprentice says that No Endless Time has ordered the watch, so he's actually ordered the one on the far left. So shout out to No
wow.
Endless Time. Congrats, man, in
Nice.
advance.
Yes, these are going to be £2,800, I think.
I would
No,
say a little
that's
more
cheap.
than that. I would say like 3,500 to $4,000.
Ah, okay, interesting.
And Navitimer's 10,000. So,
Oof.
I mean, I would put this at
Only-
5,000.
Only if you're dumb enough to buy one at retail.
Have anyone's fans of the Navatimers here? So are we fans of the?
Too confusing to read. I don't understand all the extra numbers and the slide widgets.
You don't want to remember how to divide 80 by 2?
No.
See 80 by 2 slide rule, move this over here, the 8 aligns with this, look across the
Yeah.
dial over here. It's like
It's like
You could just
it's
do it
like
in
when,
your head.
when you're doing an IT network thing, you have to work out what's called subnet masks and IP things and everything. And it is very, very complicated mathematically to work out. But if you're on the job where you need to do it, they give you a fucking calculator to do it, and you put things in, and it does it all for you. But it's just in case something happens where the machine fails or you don't have it with you or something. You've got to learn how to do it in your head. It's a mind fuck.
Midland's Drum Lessons actually has watch knowledge in the chat. If you believe him, he says the rights to the Navitimer were sold unto Sakura and Zin in 1979 when Brightening was liquidated. There you go. See, watch information right here on the Tea and Tickers channel.
Boom.
Hold on. We're not used to that. We just badmouth
No.
stuff.
Yeah, we're not used to actual watch knowledge here.
No. Yeah, we just badmouth it.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Let's just have a look.
I do like that. I like that color of sky blue, though. That is a nice
Yes,
looking
I
color.
must admit, I do. I do like
Yeah.
that as well. Yes.
Yeah, I think you like it because it's pastel blue.
I just like it, so leave me alone, bitch.
So Zin was founded in 1961 by a former military pilot, Helmut Zinn.
Does that make
Okay.
you like it more?
Sorry?
Does that make you like it more that it was
No,
has
I'm just
military
trying to be
lineage?
I'm just trying to be educational. I mean, I've been to the Zinn factory. I do have a Zinn here. It needs a service at the moment, but I do have a Zinn. Yeah, I do like Zinn. So let's have a look and see what movement these things going to have in then. Do we know? Do we care?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we
it's
care.
I
We
think
wanted
it's the. I think it's the Gestapo movement number 17.
The Luftwaffe.
No, it probably does not have the B01 movement that is found in the Breitling or the Tudor. It's probably a far more economical movement.
The caliber LJP L110 produced by Le Jeu Paris. An evolution of the Valjoux 77, which I've known it was based on the 7750, shouldn't we?
All right, so that's a $6,800 watch.
Are you serious? That much?
Wow.
I
That's
have no
cheap.
clue. I'm just coming up.
What?
with
Because
numbers.
she's got a Le Jeu Paris, which is based on the Valjoux 7750.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay.
It's got French words in it. It's gotta be worth something now.
That's right. Like when people say Chateau Lafon, it's like, oh wow, that sounds like a cool place. They make
Yeah.
watches there.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I just like tourbillon. I like saying tourbillon. So.
Yeah, you raise the value of a house just by calling it La Casa Day or Chateau Day. So now
Yeah,
you got
the villa.
yeah.
It's a shame that the movement looks that bad.
Yeah.
Hey! Don't look at the back door. Just turn around and look at the front door.
Yeah, hey, that's what she said.
That rotor's a weird shape. I don't really like
Ugly.
that.
Ugly looking rotor.
So
this is
surely
this is what
is that the
this
better,
is why
that
the-
best for you? God.
the Germans are well known for their aesthetic and their beautiful aesthetic design.
On their backside.
Yes.
Okay, so we have here 3,250 on a leather strap and 3,550 in a bracelet. Your Tommy was in there and you're way out, Brian.
I told you I'm way out
$6,500
today.
You said
I'm completely off.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal for that watch. It's a beautiful watch for that price.
That's a lot of watch.
That is quite good, isn't it? That is nice. You'd of course buy in a bracelet, wouldn't you? You'd have to.
It's
buy
the
it.
German version of the Navitimer. So, but although if you just say Breitling by saying it this way, Breitling, it sounds German. So just pronounce it that way, and you can have a German Breitling.
Now it is stamped out right alongside all the Braun toasters and kitchen appliances, but hey, that's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely a pretty watch.
Yep.
Now,
Oh, look at that loom. Yummy.
it's not very. To me, he's very honest, but that loom isn't very. I don't know. I think. No, he looks odd. He just looks. He looks odd. It should. It should have the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock and the 6 o'clock looms. Don't you
What are you
think?
talking about? What the hell are you? There's no 3, 6, or 9 o'clock in the.
Well,
in
that
this-
position,
in
the
this-
positions.
The fuck
No,
are you
just
looking
the
at?
positions generally. You know what I mean? No, the positions of it. I just think it looks odd with little bits spattered.
What are you
all
gonna do?
about.
You're gonna move the subdials around?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It just looks fucking odd to me. I don't know.
Don't move the subdials. It's a French movement.
No.
It's one of the
I
best
love
things
that
about the
loom.
Navitimer is the placement of the subdials.
And I like the way the subdials are actually all the same color because there are certain people who just make them all different fucking colors, and that really bugs me.
Well,
I'm sure that
You-
OC's
I like
got-
this. I like
If
this
you-
under loom.
It's not my fault that tickers is easily triggered by things that have different colors. I'm not.
No. Oh, see, if that watch went anywhere near a rocket ship, he'd be all over it all of a sudden.
Yeah, because I like the Cosmo, the one for there's a Breitling. Is it Cosmotron? The one that the Russians use in the 60s. I love that.
Yeah, if it was you, while hiding behind a mud hole in Nam, he'd be all for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All it needs is to see one on the wrist of a door kicker, and that's it. I'm all over it. I'm all over it. You know what I mean? Yeah, if it's his personal watch,
Or if some famous James Bond villain wore it, he'd be, oh yeah, okay, oh yeah.
That's
Guys,
it. Chili
reminder-
Badger. Sorry. Yeah.
No, reminder to get tickers to 25 likes, guys. You still haven't done it, so just for those of you just joined, click the like button. Get to 25 likes. Thanks.
So I think you've got Zenith, haven't you?
I do. Zenith El Primero Chronomaster 42 with the date on the bottom. It's with a rose gold bezel. Beautiful watch, and it's one of my favorite straps with a nice deployant. It's a luxury watch as far as I'm concerned.
But does it
My
have
first-
different coloured subdials?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Yes, that's what that's sort of like. Yeah, get it.
And
Yeah,
I like
Bob
and I
said
like it.
chicken and NATO. Yeah. Absolutely not. That's not how you spell it, but absolutely not. He will not be touching this channel. I'll promise you that. For nothing. No way. Right. So the final one we're going to look at tonight is, look at this, the Fortis. It is actually, they're actually planning when there's a to stick this on the on the wrists of astronauts when they finally get to Mars.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, guys. Really appreciate it. I gotta go. Tommy, nice meeting you. Brian, as always, stickers.
Really?
Whatever.
Okay.
I
Oh,
gotta go. See you later.
I love this.
was it anything to do with me bringing up the 40s that OC suddenly went? No, nothing. It looked like, suddenly, I've brought the 40s up. Right, I gotta go. I don't know, never mind.
How the hell is this going to Mars?
Well, apparently, 40s does have a tradition of space watches. They have used them in space before now when it hasn't been an Omega. So they've been testing it in the desert conditions, apparently, to try and replicate Mars.
Oh.
Doesn't time pass faster on Mars?
There's something different. Yeah, the Omega Mars timer has the ability to be able to tell you the time in Mars. So there you are. So if you're sitting in a pub and you're trying to woo a new young lady and you show them the watch and you say, "Hey, guess what? This watch tells the time in Mars." And then she just gets up and fucking puts a coat on and walks out.
That's better than me showing her the time on Uranus.
Hey. Shh.
Oh, I've got the Neptune watch. Sorry.
A plus.
Yeah.
I'm scanning some stuff right now. I know you guys like it when you can hear the scanner.
Oh yeah, we missed the scanner. Yeah, we're thinking of you getting a camera on him, got scanner cam to join the Craig cam.
Oh, we're scanning.
So what do you think of this Fortis then?
I'm looking at it on a much bigger screen over here so that I can see all the gibberish that's written on it and all the different shapes and colors and stuff and the things, and it's got a lot going on.
It does make you think that if it was a time critical piece, like if it was something that was being used inside the vehicle or even anywhere where obviously everything there is time critical, isn't it? So you would actually think that they would have something a bit more legible.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if it's got a date on there or does it have a date window or something or a day?
Yeah, I think that's Sol. So Sol, is that
Spanish?
Is that Spanish for a day? Yeah, it's 13th, isn't it? Sol 13.
Simulating a mission on Mars in Armenia. So maybe that's Armenian. I have no idea what the hell this is.
No,
I give up.
But they are actually supposed to be. They want it to be eventually be a Mars watch. Well, I don't know who's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be the Russians or something because everybody's using Omegas.
Oh, now it says Friday the 13th. Great. They've got Friday the 13th as the date on their promo shot.
Yeah, that's wild. You're right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Might as well have it April the 1st, wouldn't they? Shit. Right.
Yeah, or February 31st. You know, let's do some really stupid stuff. I should have. I remember when I told you that I should have taken a nap.
Yes.
Yes.
I must admit, it's terribly busy. First of all, it's 15 millimeters thick.
Oh my god.
Titanium, so it's a big old parcel.
That's a chunk of steel.
A chunk of steel.
Titanium. Chunk of titanium.
Yeah, titanium, yeah. So the purpose is to bring astronauts into similar Mars-like conditions and study various equipment types that would be used on a real mission. The command center was in Vienna, Austria, while the astronauts were in the field, requiring constant two-way communication. Aiding this communication and timing exercise was the new Fortis Ahmad E24. So that's this baby here.
I got a headache from this thing.
So
yeah, I'm not the big.
An intriguing bezel.
I like it. I like the way it looks, but the whole Mars thing, I don't know.
Due to the distance between Mars and Earth, it takes 10 minutes for communication to transmit. Therefore, upon sending communication to Earth, an astronaut can move the bezel to the minute hand's position and measure when the response should arrive. Then
they
the
can't-
astronaut can
wait,
understand roughly when a response should return.
Can't they just automate that into the communication system?
No, you think about it. They're busy doing shit, and they want to get a message to Earth, and it's important, and they want to know when Earth will go to. Imagine they
There.
say, as soon as you get what I send you, you've got to flick a switch. They're gonna then turn that so they know in 10 minutes' time, because they might be too busy doing shit to time 10 minutes.
Here, let's practice something with a regular chronograph. Watch this.
Yeah.
Tickers, can you send me hobnobs? Now I'll wait 10 minutes and see what happens.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, yeah. I just. Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Super. Chat.
Patek Philippe, $2 Canadian tickers. Can you be bribed with a William Wood coronations? But no, I fucking can't. I told you, No Time to Die in my letterbox. Omega No Time to Die in my letterbox might just cover it. Sorry, Jamie, but it would. If someone sent me a No Time to Die and said to me, tell me who the mystery guest is, well, I'd fucking have to tell them. Sorry. That's just where, you know. Okay, that's it. I did say the other day, Tan. That's the script. Right. That ain't gonna happen then, is it? That looks awfully bloody big, doesn't it? That, but look at that picture there on that bloke's wrist. He's either a small wrist or that he's at 45. He's at 45 mil, 46 mil.
Well, remember this is an Armenian Martian astronaut, so he's got to be a big dude.
Yeah.
That just looks big.
The Martian atmosphere.
So look, I know we said it was 15. So 42 by 51 millimeter case.
That's a big
It must
dude.
have a big lug to lug, because that to me looks a bigger watch than a 41 or whatever it is. I mean, my Seamaster's 40, 41 or 42, and that doesn't look anything like that. It's just like proper overhang.
That's a big dude. That's a big dude in that picture.
No, I tell you what, if I were the one striking the contract out for I'd just say no. Sorry, we're gonna stick with the Omega X33 as the inside watch, and the Speedy for the outside watch. Yeah, it's just not very late. It's just too much going on with it, as far as I'm concerned. So, price wise.
I want to know if they made it really funny and made it a self-winding watch, or is it a manual wind?
Okay, well, it's a movement. It's a 40s Verk 17 automatic column wheel chronograph.
It's out. It can't be it can't work in space travel. You'd still have to manually wind it. There's no gravity to spin the rotor.
No, so you still have to manually wind it. So what's the point of making it heavy by putting a rotor in?
Yeah.
What's the point? Make it manual wind. Make it less complicated to make, lighter. What the fuck? And it's 6,100 euros.
Well, so far the Zen Navitimer is the winner of the day for me.
Yeah.
This one's. Ugh. It's almost as bad as the one-handed willy dilly thing.
Yeah. It's not good, is it? So while we've got a few minutes, is there any new watches that anybody in the chat wants us to try and look at for the next few? Any new watches anyone can anyone want to bring up?
I don't look at new watches. I'm out of the AD game. Screw the ADs.
Hang hang on a minute. I've just got a comment I've got to pull up. Bear with us a second. No, thanks for having me on. I had a loads of reactions to the thing on the screen. In addition to Brian's image, I don't like the Fortis either. So, OC, you actually went because we showed the Fortis. My God.
No. I'll explain later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I live too close to Walt Disney World, and it bothers him
Why does that bother him?
because his wife wants to live down here. So now he's going to have to move down here and be my neighbor, and that bothers him.
Well, okay. Interesting. Everyone's moving to Florida. Everyone's going to Florida.
Florida is the lower colon of the entire United States, and if you look like it, it looks like it's falling out of the asshole and it's just dangling.
You are on point with these metaphors and analogies today, Brian.
I'm telling you, I need a nap, something bad.
You have a way with words.
It's a good thing we don't have a pet, because it'd probably get kicked right now or something.
Did you hear that, boys? He's threatening to.
Yeah, I'd kick the wife, but she kicks back harder than I do. So
I think if you had a pet, I think you'd want one of the. I think you'd want one of the boys, wouldn't you? One of these two. You, Brian.
yeah, except they don't have any noses.
That's true.
I'm a little concerned about you, though, being a proper Englishman from the Midlands with 2 French bulldogs. Hey, you really should get that pink watch.
Yeah, you need an English bulldog.
Well, English bulldogs are pretty. I mean, one of the guys who comes on the channel occasionally has got 2. I think he's got English bulldogs. The American. What's Cherish got? Are the American or the English bulldogs? Brian. English,
I don't
aren't
know.
they? I don't know. I'm sure English bulldogs are bigger than Frenchies.
Oh, and
I
they
had to-
slobber. They slobber
Yeah, they
all over the
slobber.
place.
I had to basically. I've got the biggest place in the world here, so I had to sort of like certain criteria, and they fitted the bill perfectly. And I've got the cutest looking French bulldogs that ever are.
Yeah, those are ticker-sized bulldogs.
Yes. Right. Okay. What do we think of this?
Oh, I was just looking at it, and I love it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At the Watch Pro that I came to, I had a lovely time talking to the couple that make them, the husband and wife team, and they are fantastic watches. Weird, but fantastic. And this is probably a smaller, less expensive version of their full size.
Was the lady was it Spanish?
I thought she was French.
Was she French or Spanish or something? I think I remember. I think I remember. Was it Palm or Andy were talking to them in like their own language for a bit, and I thought, oh, okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's different. I tell you that. It's got a different slant on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, and there's all kinds of personalization that you can do with them if you're willing to pay the money for it, and really sweet people.
So grade 5 titanium, 70 grams, 36 millimeter, expanding to 38 at the lugs with a thickness of 12.5 millimeter. Okay, it's very legible. It's probably one of the most legible watches that we've had tonight to actually tell us, isn't it? You want to tell the time?
I do like this. Do the 369s, do those rotate?
Those rotate.
What's the purpose of them rotating?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same question. Why?
What do the other sides of those squares?
Yeah. Why would you want the 3 to read anything different than a fucking 3?
They're just fun.
All right.
You can put different you can put different things on them. You can they're all kinds of I don't know. I thought it was cool.
There you go, Roman numerals. There you go.
Yeah.
Boom. Roman numerals.
Yeah, and they change like every 12 hours or 24 hours, so you can tell the difference between day and night depending on what's on
Alright.
display.
Yeah.
I forget the whole story, but I think the full size ones were like 20,000 euros. So I'm going to guess this one being smaller and having less rotating devices is going to be about 12 to 14,000 euros.
I'm guessing it's obviously hand wind, isn't it?
Yeah. Big spot for the battery right there in the.
Yeah. 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 Okay. The hand wound Caliber Treble 5.7 developed and crafted by Le Temps manufacturer in Fleurier, comprising 261 components, 28,800 vibrations per hour, and boasts a power reserve of approximately 60 hours. Okay. Rhodium plated main plates and bridges. Okay. So, what's your price? Unless you know what these are, what's your price you're going for this one, Brian?
I don't know what they are, but I'd say it's about 12,500
I'm
US.
going to go 16,500.
Oh wow, I was gonna go way lower.
Really?
I was gonna say 10.
10. Okay. Looks a lot. There looks a lot of detailing in it. A lot of stuff to do. What's everyone else going to be thinking? Price wise, 15k. Matt H is with me with 15k. Anybody else wanna stab?
Sorry, I got distracted by pretty stuff over here.
What, the dog's bum hole?
Yep.
Oh, wait, we got dog movement.
Yes, we got that movement. Yes.
What are they doing to each other?
I don't know. Reggie's having a bit of a stretchy type thing. That's all. He's just had an itch
okay.
and a little scratch. Bless him. So timepiece Bob records 9k. Thomas is asking whether we've looked at the budget price Stern Glass Hamburg Chrono Regatta on monochrome. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's just get through. We'll have a look, Thomas, in a minute before we go, dude. Hop on if you want, Thomas Burnett. You've got the link in your WhatsApp. Feel free to jump on if you want, mate. It's up to you. We're here for a minute, so if you want to join, it's up to you if you set up. Okay, let's scroll through let's scroll and see how much these are gonna be. 25,000 Swiss francs.
That's fucking nuts.
Or 25,850. That's excluding VAT. What the fuck? Wow.
So maybe I remember the pricing incorrectly.
What the fuck? That's bonkers, isn't it? That is absolute bonkers.
I believe, as the dogs would say, woof.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're French bulldogs. Le woof.
Le Wolf. Le Wolf. Okay, the Stern Glass Hamburg Chronograph on monochrome. Right, let's go and find monochrome then. Okay. Let's have a look. Monochrome are ready. Can you spot this Stern? We're on monochrome. Can you spot it? This Stern Glass thing? What Thomas is mentioning?
All the writing's too small.
Hopefully Thomas might jump on. Let's have a look. We'll do a search for Stern Glass and see. Okay. He's no. I have been confused there, Thomas. Sorry, mate. He said it was on monochrome, and I'm on monochrome. And I spelt Sternglass the way that you have spelt it, and I can't find it, mate. I do apologise. We'll obviously talk about it next week if we want. Oh, it's on Fratello. Sorry, he's put on the bottom. He's on Fratello. Okay. Hang on.
Well, that explains why you couldn't find it.
That explains why I couldn't find it. Luckily, I have a... Oh, there we go. Right. Here we go. Share this tab. Right. What do we think of this?
All right, let me get it bigger so I can see.
Yeah, I've heard you have that issue. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan personally.
If I was younger and had style, but I don't have either of those, these would be great.
It's a yachting. They call it to do with yachting.
I don't really like it.
Again, it's a clean dial. I mean, look at the one without the subdials. There is absolutely no doubt that you want to tell the time, or and know the date. The date is you've got it there right in front of you. It's absolutely clear as day, isn't it? Then
I think they're fun, young-looking watches.
Yeah. Okay. So interesting. Wonder what sort of movement they got in them. Do you think they're gonna have a like an ST move? Do you think they're going like studio underdog type?
It could be
pricing.
quartz.
Do you think with the same movement in the chronograph?
Are they quartz or are they automatics? Looks like automatic.
Yeah, it looks like automatic. Yeah. Oh no, Mecha Quartz. So it says there, Mecha Quartz. Okay. They're not going to be cheap. They're not going to be expensive, are they? They're going to be what? They're going to be. What do you reckon? I reckon 850 quid. What do you think?
I was thinking $700 to $800.
I reckon 750. I reckon 750 for the plane and 850 for the chronograph.
It's got that chronograph's got every color possible on it, so you can match it with anything you wear.
Yes,
which is very important.
Drum said he's not feeling them. Matt H says not for him.
Yeah, these are for young, fashionable people, which we're not.
Yeah, that's why Thomas Burnett's into them.
Yeah.
So
well, he didn't say he liked them. He said just check them out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I don't know. He might not like them, but I think he likes them. So it's got VK64, which is the Mecha Quartz movement, which people use in it. Yeah. Quartz caliber with no running second hand, and the chronograph second hand ticks at 4 beats per second. No obvious giveaways of quartz watch, apart from it saying Mecha Quartz on the dial, of course. You know, even I spotted that. Oh, it's on a NATO. There we go. Look, it's on. I'll have it. It's on a NATO. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, sold on a NATO. Yeah, that's fine.
It's on a NATO. You're good.
I'll pay 850 quid for an orange NATO strap with a watch to come with it. Yeah. So 42 millimeter. Yeah, okay. No, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. Let's have a look. Pro. It's mega thin. It's It's thin. It's thin.
That means they squished the battery down.
Yes. Okay, you've got some sailing type shit on the back.
Wonderful.
Yeah. €299. Wow, that is cheap.
That's really cheap.
I like it for that price. I'm not going to buy one, but I like it for that price.
Yeah, for that price.
Yeah.
Something you can...
Cool, cheap watch.
Yeah. An absolute cheap watch, isn't it?
You can, if you're a young hipster, you can time how long it takes to groom your beard.
Yeah. Just let me grab a little...
Not long.
Little doggy. I don't want to... You want to come up or what? Come on, little boy. Come and see. Come and see everybody. Come on, I know you want to. Come and see everybody. There you go. There's your Uncle Brian. There's your Uncle Brian. There's your Uncle
He
Tommy.
says, so what?
There you go.
What up, dog?
There you go. Say hello to everybody.
Here, watch
Say
this.
hello to all your fans. Hello to all your fans. Yes.
And now we enter the dog show portion.
Sorry, just
Competing first is Tickers.
Ronnie just wants to sleep. He can't be arsed coming up.
Nah.
I don't think. Want to come up, Ron, or not? Oh, he does. You coming? He does. You coming up, Ronnie? Come on, boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Oh, you are the big bear. The big boy. There's a big boy. There he is.
And that tongue is still hanging out.
So, yeah. All the ladies like that one, don't they? Hey, big boy. Yeah, and he purrs. Listen to that. He's him purring. Can you hear him? That is a French bulldog that purrs.
Wow, that's amazing.
Sorry, T.
That's amazing. That purr.
Yeah. He just purrs. There we are, boy. There you go. Good, good boy. Sorry, guys. I just had to show the boys there. Right, listen, thank you everybody for watching. Much appreciated. Really good show. Thanks everybody. Just everybody get engaged. Thanks, Rosie, for jumping on. Really good. Excellent. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, T. Thank you for the super chats from Patel and Philippe and Tan. Thank you to everybody in the chat for coming in and getting involved and making it the show that it is. I do appreciate it. And we shall be back next week. So
maybe I'll be rested.
Sorry, what was that, Brian?
So maybe I'll be rested.
Yeah,
sure.
maybe we'll be rested. Excellent. Okay. Good night, everybody.
All right.